Greetings, dear friends. Happy Monday to you. I trust you had a lovely weekend and are saying goodbye to September. Here we are saying goodbye to the month of September. Oh, just checking here. Had a few technical issues there. Saying goodbye to September and stepping into the month of October. Here we are with our usual Monday check-in and our inner compass forecast session. With these sessions, the whole idea, of course, is your inner compass, is your inner wisdom, your intuitive guidance. And I like to start these off with just riffing on and reflecting upon the phase of the moon, because that's one of the best ways to really get in touch with your inner guidance, your inner wisdom. And the phase that we are affected by this week is the first quarter phase of the moon in the sign of Capricorn. This is a very strong little nudge, tap on our shoulder to take care of the things that maybe we have been putting off. Is there something that's coming up that you know you need to take care of and you maybe been putting it off or procrastinating or saying, I'll get to it, later? This is the time, and this Capricorn energy can give you that oomph, that little bit of a extra nudge, extra power, extra capacity to do the things that maybe you'd prefer not to, but it's part of the overarching intention. What intentions are you working on? What intentions did you set at that new moon? Now, the other thing I was thinking about when I was checking into this, the first quarter phase of the moon is about action and moving forward and doing the things that are contributing to your success. But the thing that came to my mind was a quote, and I actually don't know where it came from, but you may have heard of this before. The difference between try and triumph is just a wee bit of umph. And this energy, this Capricorn first quarter phase of the moon might be the ticket. It might be give you that little oomph that you need to say, okay, taking these action steps, going forward. While the moon is in the sign of Capricorn, which is, it's about methodical and doing the things and having the willingness to take care of what needs to be done, the sun is in the sign of Libra. Libra is all about the balance, right? So follow your rhythm, follow your balance. This inner compass idea is to look at all aspects of you. And finishing the tasks, this could be a week for you to say, okay, I'm taking care of this. It's checked off my to-do list. And when we do that, the reason that it's so important to take care of the things that maybe we have been putting off, but we know we do need to do them, the reason we do that is because there's success and potentialities up ahead for us that we don't even know. So it's by staying present and acting upon that which is right in front of us and finding the joy and the rhythm and the balance and the flow. That's what this all feels about. So take a nice deep breath. If anything that I say on these sessions confuse you, trigger you, discombobulate you, and you need a wee bit more support or guidance, just put it in the comments below or message me directly. But now we're going to shift gears and start pulling some cards to really get in touch with the energies, the wisdom, the guidance, the best way forward, following our own inner compass. That's what this is. My intention is to help strengthen your connection with your inner compass. Not only strengthen it, but to trust it, depend on it. So now, the first card we're going to pull is from my letting go guidance system. Take a nice deep breath. As I've said before to you on these sessions, as we do our work and as we progress and up level, I always think of the up level, doing this upward spiral, there's always things to let go. Maybe it's ideas and mindsets or relationships or have-tos or things that are on our list. That I was saying about procrastinating. Maybe you are putting something off, but maybe it's because you weren't supposed to do it in the first place. So it's about really looking in and then letting go what's no longer serving you. I like to think of letting go as being very, very clear on what's serving you, and I like to do it with a wee bit of gratitude. because everything that we encounter, experience is for our highest good. But then as we let go and realize we don't need that anymore, that served its purpose, and now we're moving on, going up. Oh, look at the one that came up for us today is to let go of shame. I recently published a blog post on that one, the difference between shame and guilt. Letting go of shame, because that's such an important one. The difference between shame and guilt. Guilt is saying, I did a bad thing. Shame is saying, I am a bad person. So where does that come up? That's such a limiting belief. And you are beautifully gifted and talented, and you actually have a gift that the collective needs you to fully access and bring into our experience. Our, meaning all of us. So releasing shame is such an important piece. Follow that. And like I said, if that brings something up or you need a wee bit more support or guidance, just let me know. Because shame is like an energy drain that zaps your potentiality for stepping forward and actually really feeling confident with what's your unique essence, what's your unique gift, your unique vibration that's you need to share for the upliftment of all around you. Didn't mean to get too heavy on that one. Take a deep breath. Now we're going to have a look at what tarot card is going to come up to help us navigate this first quarter phase of the moon. Like I said, this is us taking action, moving forward on our goals, our intentions, our favored outcomes. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. It's the Knight of Pentacles. If you've had a tarot reading from me before, you know that that's actually my favorite knight in the tarot. And the reason it's my favorite is because I actually call him the plodder. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is very methodical. There's the Capricorn energy. Methodical, takes a step at a time, gets those things done. Maybe procrastinates a wee bit, but always picks up the task and keeps going. Knights are always about action and moving forward. But the thing about the Knight of Pentacles is that we are guaranteed our success. So, and I think I said that the sun, I said the sun is in Libra. So the sun being in Libra, that gives us that sense of balance. So when we use that little bit of oomph to, I'm going to take care of the steps that I need to take, the to-do list, the items, but I'm going to find my right balance. And sometimes that means I'm just going to, stop and smell the roses for a moment, knowing that fills my cup, that fuels me to get back into that doing. So that's what I'm talking about the balance between the being and doing. We all have our own unique signature of that. What's yours? Are you allowing it? Are you evolving with it? Are you honoring it? Very important piece in this whole inner compass idea. Take another nice deep breath. Now we're going to have a look at the Whispers of the Oracle card. Intuitive Whispers. Let's see which ones come up. Oh, lovely. Beautiful, beautiful. The first one is the Magic of Nothingness. I like that one. Magic of Nothingness. What would it feel like for you to actually start just feeling that idea of magic, but realizing everything's happening in its exact right way? I don't have to get caught up in the woulda, coulda, shoulda. Everything is flowing and sparkling, and you are brilliant. Oh, I love that one. That's such an important one too, right? You are brilliant. That could actually be the little piece that helps you release any sense of shame if that is an issue for you. So, and then that allows you to gift yourself. That's a beautiful one too. Gift yourself. I was saying that a wee moment ago in my little riffing on the phase of the moon. What do you need to do to just show up and shine your light? the gift of you is what the collective needs. And to actually allow that to access, to honor, to tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself the truth that you are a being of light. Repeat after me. I am a being of light. I am a light being. And that can actually help strengthen that and maybe shine it brighter. The more we do that, can you imagine? The more we do that, the more we can see and step into that expansiveness, if that makes sense. Talking about the truth, that's how we're going to finish this off. I'm going to wrap this session up and we'll send you off into this beautiful week ahead. Take a nice deep breath. And like I said, if you need a wee bit more support or I kind of triggered something for you, just let me know. But let's see which one of the Liberate Your Inner Truth Oracle cards are going to come up for us today. Beautiful. The card that's come up for us today is I Am Realized. This is a really good one too. When we set that intention, then we can actually realize, I am realized, we are all realized. We are in the right place at the right time and following that which makes you say yes inside. That's the way to access your inner wisdom, your inner compass. But let me read this out to you. I trust my intuition and apply what I already know. Studying is important, and in brackets, and fun, but it is important to realize that all I truly need is within. All I truly need is within, and that's what allows us to recognize how powerful we are and that we are in the right place at the right time, doing and activating the right energies. I trust this serves you well. I wish you a beautiful week ahead. Like I said, if you need a wee bit more support, just let me know. I wish you a beautiful week. Much love to you. Thank you for watching. See you next week.